in Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from the Sunshine State. On the return, it's Chindike. Whoa. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out come the Titans, and they are led, Greg, by Cam Ward. Same alma mater as you, University of Miami. The #1 overall pick in this past April's draft.
I don't think there's any way around it, Mike. I mean, this has been a disastrous start for this season. I know their expectations were clearly higher than how things have played out. At this point in the season, you just need to get a win. However it comes, whatever it looks like, you've got to change the energy in that building, because the only way to learn how to win in the NFL is to win.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
Ready. Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for. Getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He gets free, and he will score. Alvin Ridley, touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Slade. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll get forward for a couple. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in off tackle. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here we go. They go play action for Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Ron. 11.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field fight for the first time in and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready to see the football for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. It'll take this to about the 28. Foye a little with the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Again, it's Pollard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On fourth down, the former All-Pro Johnny Hecker out to punt for Tennessee. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Jaguars offense ready to take over for their second possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing the football this year. The numbers show that. They've come out of the gates hot in this one. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now on second down. He finds De'Ami Brown. He's going to have a first down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good for Jaguars. First and 10.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They'll run once more. And it's Pollard again. Yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Set to go now on first and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. This one caught left side, that screen. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Up there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
The gun is a run up the gut, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
13 loop. Fred on rest. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham's just a yard short on the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage.
11. Let's go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He will have a Jaguars first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on third and inches.
Easy.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Lawrence. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Brian Thomas, touchdown Jaguars. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple.
Ready, go.
Ward going to keep it here on the zone lead. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Trayvon Walker. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Complete Ridley on the reception. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Tony Pollard heading out the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They're searching here for the tie score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action. Wolf under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen. He gets in there to record the sack, number 16 now on the season. From the gun, here's Wolf. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Ward. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here.
Rip, 23. God.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards.
First and 10
Hey,
at the
Ron.
29-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This is caught at 2. And he will score again. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drive. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Short one there to Okonkwo.
Offside. Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Wolf. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. Out of the gun, Wolf. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll send the tight end in motion. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. Oh, how good was that? Out of bounds, and they're going to mark it at the 2.
Hey, easy.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He has it right side by Thomas. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Lawrence now. He's up to the 20. And he is out of bounds. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Brian Thomas now, and the Jaguars offense getting set for their next possession. 1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his 1st read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time.
And they are all over him yet again. Hill goes down once more. Jeffrey Simmons in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Jaguars.
Hey,
Tootin trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he sails his way into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. Now the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. Need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10.
on
On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard heading out with the rest of his Tennessee teammates for their next drive. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Ward. Headed left, buying time.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Loss of a yard.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Go. Hey. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that screen. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Open right side. That screens the tight end. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And that last throw puts him over 5,000 passing yards for the year. That is pretty rare air. You're looking at only a handful of guys in the history of the league who've ever topped that number in a single season. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got it at the 7. And he's got another one. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Jaguars. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Good instinctive running there. Spinning forward. Gain of about 7.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33.
Here we go. Gravity Lions.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 3.
Nice.
To throw is Ward. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
He'll get this into the hands of Wrigley, complete. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Throwing is Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
First down, Titans.
Here we go. Set.
To the air again. Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of that field. And will move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. He takes off. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Pollard. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
That's over the middle and intercepted. He works free, right side, inside the 40. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll do so with first and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Here's second and 6.
Come on. Set.
Up in the middle, here comes Pollard. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Hold the ready.
Third down and 9.
Let's go. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
On first down, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eric Iomanner. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Check.
They'll run here with Pollard. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Here's Ward. Moving to his left. Now a timeout to Jacksonville. Their second. Clock stop. 46 seconds to go.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
60 by 6.
Ward now on third down. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6th right back from the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, as you stay on the sideline, we got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Back to throw is Ward. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. One last throw here for Ward. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes